Hey, this is Badu from Brookdale Toyota, and today I'm going to talk to you about the 2016 Toyota Highlander. Now, this particular vehicle has been doing extremely well for us. Since it was redesigned 2 years ago, we've been having a hard time keeping them in stock. And really, the beautiful design, more room, it just hits all the spots. Now, let's take a look at the front end here. Definitely more SUV, a little bit more rugged look to them, gone are the rounded edges of the previous design. This car comes with a 3.5 liter V6. There is an optional 4-cylinder. We don't really see terribly many of them. Most people choose to go with the V6, and it's available with front or all-wheel drive, and it's a very smart all-wheel drive that works very well for Minnesota winters. Now, very powerful engine, 268 horsepower, will tow up to 5,000 pounds, so it will more than handle the boat you can throw at it. Now, for safety features to it, it gives you a standard star safety system with stability control, traction control, but they also add our safety sense, which will give you our adaptive cruise control, keeping a distance between me and the vehicle in front of me, lane departure assist, and the car can even kind of nudge itself back into its lane if it notices that I'm not paying terribly close attention. Now, a lot of space in this here. This is definitely a family vehicle. People on the inside here, you're going to notice that shelf right below the climate control unit where you can toss in your cell phones and any things that you would carry with you. A lot of safety features, 8 standard airbags, including driver's knee airbag and front seat passenger airbag. Now back here you have a few different options where we can go from a 7 or 8 passenger configuration. You can get a bench or the 2 bucket seats like this particular one here. Now, one of the features that I personally really like about this, and this is great for families, are all these shades that you have on the back windows. You're not going to get anybody complaining about the sun hitting their eyes. Now, come on around to the back here. Now, this is a beautiful design to the vehicle first. If you choose to add the optional hitch, notice how well integrated to the bumper it is, and it even gives you a little bit of step if I need to get at something on the top. A couple of different ways to access cargo. At the push of a button, I can pop the glass open, or if you want, you can push another button and activate the power lift gate. Now here you have these fold flat 3rd row seats, and notice the split to them. So if you have a couple of people coming along, you still want room to carry a few more things, you can do so. Now I'm going to take you back to the inside and show you a few more things and talk about different packages that are available. Now this particular Highlander is our Platinum model. This one's fully loaded, and I want to show you a couple of things that I really enjoy about it. You get that panoramic moonroof here, which really lets in a huge amount of light, and we can open the front part of it. Now, part of this package, I'm also going to get heated seats for the 2nd row. You can also control your climate from here, as you can see. Now, all these Highlanders, like I said, this particular one is a Platinum, but you have quite a few different models to pick from, starting from an LE, and you can work your way up to an LE Plus, which gives you a little bit of that leather and fabric mixture, adds the split window on the back, and a couple of other accessories. Moving up to an XLE is going to give me standard navigation system, full leather heated seats, moonroof, and then Limited gives me JBL speakers, a little bit more wood grain, and as we talked about, back into this Platinum model here, which is our range topping, all the bells and whistles, heated steering wheel and the like. Safety features are, again, abound in this particular vehicle, and we talked a little bit about them, but sliding, the ability to stop the vehicle from sliding out of its lane, since if it notices something is happening where I'm drifting out of my lane, it has the ability to apply a little bit of torque to the steering wheel to get me right back on center. So great safety features. Now I'm going to show you a few more things here. Take a look at that huge screen that we get here for my navigation, my Bluetooth, and so on. And don't forget, we have plenty of voice commands to use them, but it's nice to have this massive of a screen. Now under apps here, we have quite a few more things that we can control. And just like we customize our cell phones, you can do quite a bit on this screen as well. Right below it, we have our triple zone climate control. So you're going to be able to have driver, passenger, and the rear all adjusting different temperatures, and all controlled from here. And we mentioned this shelf earlier, along with this little opening here, so you can run the cables right down and not have a mess of it while you're driving. My cup holders here, and just in front of them you have your all-wheel drive lock, downhill assist control, snow mode, and traction control buttons on there. Now the all-wheel drive system is an awesome all-wheel drive system in this particular vehicle, but you have the ability to lock it if you choose to. So when you have city streets that haven't been plowed just yet, or if you're getting out of your driveway, front tires are in the snow, rear tires are doing well, you can lock it and power through that quite easily. The downhill assist control works in reverse and forward, and a lot of people use it when they want to put the boat back in the water. So think of it as cruise control for going down a hill at a steady rate, and you just focus on steering and guiding the boat in the water, or guiding the trailer where you want it to. The slow mode starts being second gear, so you don't put quite as much power to the ground and get a very quick takeoff. And my traction control button, I can turn it off, as well as the stability control. So we like to say traction control when you want to power through things, and stability control when you want to do donuts in the parking lot. Not recommended. But a shifter here as well. It's a 6-speed automatic, and you have the ability to manually shift it when you put it in that S mode. And part of this particular package here, we're going to get not only heated but also ventilated front seats. Now, one of the things a lot of people really enjoy about this new redesign here is this center armrest. It's all nicely padded, but it's huge. It's big enough to fit a tablet, a small laptop, a purse, and so on. And all these things can be moved about as needed. And now take a look at the steering wheel. All leather wrapped again. Plenty of controls on here for my radio, Bluetooth, voice commands, and also for the screen directly behind the steering wheel, so I can adjust all those screens, get different bits of information, which radio is playing, and so on. And from here I can also customize a few things and turn on or off some of the safety features. So as you can see, the Highlander can be very, very well equipped, and you have a lot of different packages to pick from, a lot of different options. And with that, Toyota's adding for 2017 an SE model that's going to give you a little bit more sportier look and feel to it, and they're also getting a little bit more power out of the gas engine too. So something to look forward to. But keep in mind, we still have some of these 2016s if you're looking to maybe save a little bit of money that way. So I'm Badu from Brookdale Toyota, and I thank you for watching.